investigation.
There has been another security breakdown at YDDC, the big state juvenile lockup in Albuquerque. News 13 has learned that an adult inmate recently sneaked a 15-year-old boy into his cell where they spent the night alone. Technically, that is yet another escape. The Children, Youth and Families Department refuses to release the report, but Dave Bowman got it anyway.
This is the incident report the Department of Children, Youth and Families does not want you to see. It describes a 19-year-old sneaking a 15-year-old into his cell Saturday, June 21st. The two boys spent the night together, unchaperoned, in a locked room with one bed. Guards didn't know about it until the following morning, 10 hours later. And guards are supposed to perform bed checks every 15 minutes.
How did they get away with it? We're told that one of the inmates used the old trick of taking laundry, blankets, pillows, and stuffing them beneath the sheets to make it look like somebody was sleeping there.
The report cites the older inmate for violating a rule against sex acts.
The criminal record of the 19-year-old shows that on 26 occasions in the last 2 years, he's been written up for beating up other inmates and attempting to beat up guards. He's also been written up for gang initiations and activities.
State Representative Al Park chairs the New Mexico House Judiciary Committee.
This is just, I think, another example of a problem that we have at YDDC.
Park's talking about the March escape of 4 inmates from the lockup and the April riot, where 35 inmates went at it for several minutes before guards brought it under control. Park backs the state's new focus on rehabilitation and away from crackdowns and punishment, but he calls the 15-year-old's overnight stay in an older kid's room a setback.
This isn't a pass-the-buck situation. It's from the secretary all the way down to the guards who did the count. Everybody is accountable.
Even though CYFD refused to release a report, spokesperson Romaine Cerna admits the incident happened. By email, she tells me, quote, "We will implement measures necessary to hold staff accountable." Cerna adds, a medical review confirmed no inappropriate physical contact or drug use. She did not explain how such an exam could rule out all forms of sexual contact. And no one at CYFD is saying why an older inmate with a history of violence might want a younger one to spend the night in his room. Dave Bowman, KRQE News 13.
CYFD has refused 2 requests from News 13 for records about this incident and others that we're digging into. Now, the way we read state law, those records are public and they must be released. We're still pressing to get them.